So hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're doing some jobs up and down the CD road, of course the craziest part of the map. So hello Tropical, welcome in. Welcome also to Nebula, Darren and Oliver. Good to have everyone with you. Let's get our first job, London to Calais of course. Taking batteries to Calais. Put these windows down. So yeah, hopefully everyone's had another good day. I can't see where I'm going. Welcome in both of Verizon. You're using your live account today due to your main account being disabled. You want to get into the bot. You want to get down to into the bot. You want to get to the bottom of why it's been disabled. English, jeez. Go. Welcoming Ratten. I don't have a clue but what your name says, but it ends in 7695. Welcoming, good evening. So we are just making our move to our destination, first destination of the night, which will be London. Is Tropical just coming into the company? Or is he... No, he's doing a U-turn, I was going to say. You've already got a job, perfect. So yeah, there's a few of us together already, so let's make our way out of London. Hopefully it'll be a good drive. Numbers on the server are down again a little bit compared to yesterday, so I think it's a lot of the part-time drivers and bad drivers being banned leaving, so you know. That's summer. Long time since you played ETS now, it's nice to get back into it. What was you playing instead? I keep saying I'll play some Counter-Strike, but I never find the time to give it a go off camera. You've been doing some racing games, have you? So I used to enjoy doing racing on GTA 5 online, but unfortunately they've been ruined. But there is some older racing games I want to play at some point. Like one game I want to play, which I played when I was younger and never completed, so I want to play it for that reason. Midnight Club Los Angeles. Hello LCD, welcome in. You've been waiting for me to go live. Well, I'm glad to say it's now live time. And a big thank you for liking the stream. Yes, Tropical. I had it on the Xbox 360, never completed it. So I would definitely like to give it a go again and actually complete it with you guys. You've been driving on CD, being chaotic all day. And hello Diggy Diggy, welcome. you've got a new computer, that's beast. 175 players on Duesburg, doesn't like you anymore on high settings. Oh well, you're living a good life then. Always feels good when you get a new computer, doesn't it? At least nobody crashed into you today. Well, that's good. And you've got 32 gigs of RAM, do you? I'm jealous. I would have liked that, but when the prices shot up, it was just... it put the computers for that out of my budget. Yeah, I'm with you on that World of Horizon. I wish I could as well. Well, for those of you guys who are just joining us, don't forget to like the stream. Liking the stream on either platform you're watching on does help me out a lot as a content creator, so it's very much appreciated. I say I do go live as regular as I can and upload other content, which hopefully you enjoy. And I did see that somebody else liked it. I think it was Vlad Gaming. A big thank you for liking the stream. Oh, I don't know why Tropical sat in this lane. I stayed in that because I had Dark in the left lane. And I was too close to Tropical, so I stayed in the right hand lane. Wow, yeah, if you sell 64 gigs, you'll probably get quite a lot of it right now. He did a lot of shopping in advance. So he did a lot of shopping in advance, and the place had a good deal. He did get rear-ended by someone who couldn't brake in time. Made your trailer kick like a horse. Yeah, it does happen. Midnight Club, Los Angeles, you played it a lot as a kid and you loved it. Well, hopefully at some point I will play it on this channel. And you've got 32 gigs as well, have you, Tropical? When I get a new computer in a couple of years' time, I'll try and make sure I get 32 gig. It was just, you know, as I was buying this computer, that's when all the RAM prices went up, so I had to settle for 16. See, I mean, World of Horizon's in the same boat, both carrying 16 gig of RAM. Yeah, that bad corner's coming up, so just be extra careful, guys. I keep having to come off the accelerator because somehow I keep catching up to Tropical. I don't know how, we're all flat out at 110, but... yeah, I did have some old like burnouts and stuff on the PS2. Might play them at some point as well. Jeez, I thought Tropical was going to bin it then. Oh, we got a green light. But yeah, I got this one 2026 just about, if I remember correctly. I can't remember actually, but yeah, I'll be making this last at least 2 years. unless anything seriously goes wrong with it. But then again, with my situation at the minute, good luck finding the finance to replace it. I think I did get a warranty with it, yeah. I bought it for a friend who had Costco membership. Yours is a 2-year warranty just in case. And that's naughty tropical, wrong side of the road. Very tropical. Right, let's get over to Calais. And hello football, welcome in. What's warranty? Basically, if anything goes wrong, you're like a dodgy part or something, it gets fixed under warranty. That was close. How do you type on ETS2? You press Y and then you can type. You knew that was a joke. A big thank you to Football for liking the stream as well. Yeah, it would be a problem if it gets stuck. Luckily, I'm using a wheel, so I don't have that same issue. The only time I recommend keyboard on TMP is if you're new to the game and you're trying to work out if you're going to enjoy it or not. Because you don't want to get a wheel until you're sure. And then when it turns out you do like it, then you purchase a wheel. I need to check how many hours I'm on. I must be on 4,000 or near enough by now. There won't be many people with more hours than me. You don't got the setup or the money to buy a wheel. One day. And hello Sutty, good evening. There's people with 7,000 hours out there. There is, but there's not many. I very, very rarely see anyone with more hours than me. There's a couple, but there's not many. You got disconnected from Sim 1 on the ferry, but you're back. Oh, I wonder how come you got disconnected. And yeah, Tropical's tuned in. He's driving in front of me, Sutty. Yeah, you don't want to type ping for sure. I've never seen traffic here before, this is new. But yet there's less people, about 133. 1,000, can you imagine that? Who's meant to be in... Oh. Yeah. We all lose track sometimes. And I didn't see the message, Keith, but it looks like you put a lot of capitals from what the Nightbot's saying, but welcome in. Yeah, I think even I would like at 1,000 players on the nearby. When it gets close to 300, I can start to feel it. Stranger danger though, yeah. It's definitely one of them. Good evening. It's not bad words. Come on. You're grabbing some food. Enjoy. Yes, Darren, that's correct. Yeah, Shami's doing okay, thank you, Sutty. Oh, you've already got a job of you, Tropical, all the way to Calais at Duesburg. Calais is quiet. Well, there's less people, but there's still a lot of bad drivers. Well, if you're going to do that and just stay there and you can go, I'm going. I hate it when people do that. Right, we're a little bit closer to Solo 237. Might hit that this stream, we'll see. First of all, let's get this job logged. And we'll get one going up the CD road to Calais. So I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, so leave that as no. Gonna spawn in and try and come with me, not a problem. Let's just get this next job going. Non-alcoholic beer. What a party that must be. There it is. concentrate on getting this picked up. Oh, it's accepting that. I was just about to drive back out and straighten up. Anyway, which way are we going out of LKW? Left looks congested, so I'm going to go right. That website is free, Sutty, yes. Oh, where's this 1035 going? Looks like he's trying to turn in. Well, that guy's gonna go. Is he? Oh, that will look very close. Come on. We'll get out of here, yeah. Right, well, nobody's coming, so there we go. Every time you go to make a move, you get one idiot pushing out. And good evening, EST Transport, welcome in. Right. Well, I don't know how that guy ended up like that, but let's make a move. I'd hate to have to come out that F7 garage as well in Calais. It used to be bad enough, but it's now 10 times worse. Well, those tropical. You like the new UI change? It's taking some getting used to, not getting there. You just joined my... Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're in a similar position, are you, Keith? It's not easy, but you've just got to keep going the best you can. As I've got the funeral next week, so... is it next week? Yeah, it will be next week. So it's just about, you know, keeping going, really. Yeah, I hardly look at that gauge on the right. The only thing I use it for is to keep an eye on my fueling level. That's all I use it for. Yeah, thanks for that, Keith. And Hitman Gaming, welcome in. How's it took so long, by the way, over a month? Yeah, so basically we had to go for the post-mortem and find out how he passed on. Thank you, John, for liking the stream. And I've just left Calais in France. Alan Jones. The name rings a bell, EST Transport. And I'm heading to Duesburg via the CD road. Yeah, they did with us. It was unexpected, Keith. All happened very quick. So that's why it's a bit delayed. Ah, so it's the same with yourself, was it, Keith? So it's a busy few days ahead of me, including that funeral. I'm going to be, I think I'll be taking a few days, possibly where I can't stream, but we'll see what happens. But, you know, I'm just putting myself into my work and everything like that. You know, it's the easiest way for me. Terence is perfectly fine. EST Transport. It's very annoying when people do that. And yeah, it is on the busy side, John. It's been a bit weird, Oliver. Just slowly adjusting. And good evening, Alan. And hello, Robin. You're in Canada, are you? Welcome in from Canada. One thing I'm looking forward to this week as well, the F1 is back. One thing I'm not looking forward to is the time the race is. So on Saturday, qualifying's 5 AM our time, and on Sunday the race is 4 AM our time. The joys. Yeah, I try and think things like that, Keith, for sure. While I wait for these lights to go green, I'm going to check how many people's on this server now. So it's 3,347, so the numbers have gone up a bit. But it's not quite as busy as it has been, but still busy enough. There we are. Make our way towards the CD road now. Let's get down to the CD road. Does my head in now. Wrong game to play if you want to be going fast. Oh! This guy is coming up with every excuse in the boat. Just unbelievable, honestly. Yeah, never overtake on the CD road, Tropical. Anyone who does so is just a bit daft, to be honest. There's never a good excuse to try and overtake on the CD road or the road leading up to it. Why is he reversing the wrong way? What is that about? Have you seen this guy? I'm like, oh. That's gone through me having to watch this twit in my mirror. Honest to God. I should be looking where I'm going and not having to look at that idiot in my wind mirror. Yeah, because I've got that guy so close to the back of me. If I even so much just touch the brakes, he's going into me. I'm going flying. Nothing I can do about that. In fact, there's nothing I could do about either of them. The other guy went to the tobacco Sunday's not because of lagging, but because of braking. So he comes to a complete stop. Nothing I can do about either of them. I'm waiting for him to try a silly overtake because that'll be next. A big thank you to Stuart for following the channel, very much appreciated. This guy taking his time is going to motivate that guy behind to try and overtake. And he's yet again driving on my trailer. Oh. Oh. Called it. You could see that was going to happen. Thank you, welcoming even Tamara. All those reports that you did were very good. Yeah. And I'll be putting a couple of them on the website by the looks of it. Again, driving too close to the truck in front. Yeah, there is a lot that don't seem to care, which is a problem. I'm good this guy's parking up. That's what I want to see. You trying to pull out? Can't tell. Yeah, you are. You got disconnected again. I wonder what's causing it. And yes, Tropical, normally the safest thing to do, but not right now. And that guy went to pull out and I was decided not to. The mind boggles, it really does. And yeah, I do quite often use the clips on the stream to report people onto the website. It's the Steam offline message thing. That's weird. Well, I'm not getting that. Well, you report a lot of them as well. It's the only thing to do, really, when it comes to these sorts of people. And good evening, welcome in from Dubai. Nice to have you with us. I went through Dubai in July when I was travelling to the Philippines. I actually had a hotel booked there for a few hours through Emirates. And I tell you what, everyone was brilliant. The staff in the airport directed me where to get the minibus from. And what else did we have? The staff at the hotel. I do know it's a bit. I know you're in a place where there's a bit of a threat going on at the minute, so keep safe. Have a stream. Yes, Smokely, I'm streaming if that's what you're asking. I'm not 100% sure. What did you get banned for, LCD? You didn't do nothing. If you've got any footage, you know, you can share that in the server and that we can have a look. But yeah, when I do go back to the Philippines, I'll be going a different way this time, so I can get a Boeing 747. So I'll be going via Germany, Singapore and into Manila that way. Welcoming Dracu, I think that says. I don't know what language that is, but I only speak English. Welcoming. Is he going to let 1711 in? It looks like he will. If he happens to don't know, they'll let him in, because I'm not moving really, so... But yeah, anyway, if you are a first time viewer around here guys, don't forget to follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time I go live or upload any other content. The support is very much appreciated. Welcoming Green CB, this is TMP. Big thank you to Melissa for sharing the stream. How do people have Teslas or different cars other than the Scouts? It's alternating vehicle thing. Changes every month. Time to see what the traffic's like going your way. So there's two alternating vehicles, one's a Patreon and one's not. Not a problem, Green. And also a big thank you for following the channel. Feels a little bit colder tonight. Might end up going eating a little bit earlier. And safe trucking, I'll try. It's a bit of a crazy place to drive, but so far 3% load damage, it could be worse. Oh god, no. Hate it when you come across these people that have really appalling internet connections or appalling computers. Not to mention those who stop when they shouldn't be. Hello Adam, welcome in. It's your own flight simulator, are you? What's this guy doing? Oh well. Just waiting for a gap. Oh. Well, there we go. Let's make a move to Duesburg. So traffic going nowhere is on the heavy side. That will do. Hopefully get a decent run now for a little bit. Might fill my drinks bottle up at some point. Only a drop left in now. Tell you one thing, I'm trying to be more healthier and it's starting to work. So I'm quite happy with that. Wow! Well, that car just got sent, didn't it? I think it just like bounced on the speed bump things. Those got to go in the other way. See a little bit of traffic around the a bad corner about looks of it. Another thing I wonder as well is how long my cat's going to sleep for before she decides to start trying to distract me in that. Probably won't be much longer, but you never know. Right. I apologise for anyone who's seen that word and was offended. It's not the sort of word I'd expect to see in any platform. And there we go. He's just got banned. Absolutely disgusting person using that word. Anyway, on we go. What are you doing? All of a sudden started turning left. Now I'm up to 4% road damage. Right, off the CD road, let's get to Duesburg now. How close was that guy when he gets to my bumper? If I lag and he gets taken out, it's his fault. Oh, I'm going to have to slow down here, because I'm catching up to some really slow moving lorries. Interesting way to park from someone. Whatever happened to Tropical as well? Did he just park up and go off, or did he get taken out? I didn't see. Dark is still in front of me. I don't know if Oliver's about. Somebody else up nearby has been banned, so that's another bad driver gone. It's what we need to see, really. Those who just cannot drive to save their lives, just banned, leaving us with decent drivers on the server. It's looking very busy here at Tropical Junction as well. You're in Calais, are you? Football? Yeah, hopefully we won't be in this traffic for too long. There's already 147 on the nearby. That'll go up more when I get closer to the junction. Yep, no sign of Olive on the nearby as well, so it might just be me and Dark still driving. I'll be going for a couple of hours yet though. Welcome in to Stream Dark. Your truck has been damaged a lot now, it wants to malfunction, so be careful. Do /fix. So yeah, I think over the weekend and first half of next week there'll be few and far between content for me possibly. We'll see. Should get through next time. There's only one truck in front of us, which is Dark. And yeah, 190 up nearby. quite a good turnout there in Duesburg. Just waiting on the right wipes to change now, they will be on our way. And there's a modder bolt because people are getting kicked. Now we just need to wait for the protective green and we'll be on our way. That wasn't even close to a green light. It'd been red for a while when he did that. And there's someone called Nebula. Obviously a different Nebula to the one we know. He's letting me go. And there we go. Decent drive that, to be fair. Apart from a couple of more ones, overall it's been good. A little bit closer to 237 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll just get this job logged and then we'll take one back to Calais. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right. Duesburg to Calais. Let's go and pick up this job. That was way too quick. There we go. Let's roll. Just follow 1917 out. Hopefully the traffic at the level crossing going this way is not going to be too bad. It was moderate for, you know, normal standards before. Our lights should change in a moment. Let's get away from here. Can we do a job now down the CD road that's not going to, you know, we're not going to get load damage from? Controversial, but you never know. Less typing, more driving, 2145. We want to stay in this left-hand lane. In fact, there's a little bit of traffic ahead. So a little bit of merging here. Oh, are you back with us, are you, Oliver, now? No problems. And anyway, we are onto the CD road now, heading back to Calais. If you are new around here, guys, don't forget to follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time that I go live or upload any other content. The support is very much appreciated. And hopefully you are having a good week so far. Not far until the weekend, which is going to be quite a busy one for me. Election stuff and the F1. He's just been rammed out of the way by a pilot car. Just been overtaken by one and all. Traffic's a little bit on the heavy side here, but we'll be fine. Just a bit nervous about 3397 for what he's just done, funny enough. Crashing into the back of the truck in front. Because I noticed he was driving very close to him. And almost like he knew I wanted the demonstration. At least he didn't ping like crazy though. Traffic going the other way is getting a little bit heavy. That was all down to lack of patience. I think he's just tried to overtake me with a truck going the other way. Where did this guy get his brain cells from? Honestly, Poundland. Just stop up ahead. Well, I tried braking in stages for that guy, but even then that was too difficult. Well, the report, it kind of says it all. And he's caused the collision. Well, he actually wants to turn, that's fine. Pilot car's never had bit yet. I agree, Oliver. It's just the traffic. No, it's just some twits loading in the middle of the road. But the traffic is just ahead. Oh, what toppings did you have in your pizza, Diggy Diggy? You finally done that one. That one even, only one web report. That's a miracle. Welcome in, Bemi, for that says. I need to become a TMP moderator. I mean, one day maybe. I just couldn't commit to the hours right now. But yeah, I do stream as regular as I can. Then the amount of reports I put in as well. But hopefully one day. Oh, is it Gaming with Bruno? Welcome in. But yeah, with all what's going on with my dad and then the election stuff, it's just, at the minute. Well, do it this way. And good evening, Herb, welcome in. I'll get the next couple of months out of the way and then re-evaluate where I am. Hello, Vertsy. It's been a very productive day. How about yourself? Probably about a 6. While there has been some bad drivers, it's not been as bad as it has been. No, it's been good, thanks for asking. You finally got your real working on iMac. Oh, that means you can get some use out of it. And yeah, it's average in terms of chaos level at the minute. While yes, there's a lot of traffic, there hasn't been as many like reckless overtakers and that sort of stuff. It would have been 2 web reports, but the other guy got banned instantly. You gotta love karma. Yeah, I went to report somebody for, you know, racist comments, but he got banned in game, so I was like, yeah. And I'm getting used to the 1.58 update now. It's taking a little bit of time, but I'm getting there. Remember Doom from the other days, now you... Oh, so he's been updated then, that's funny. Do they get a notification when the names get changed? Because I see quite a few people at times with this username and the numbers. But obviously I've never had mine changed, so it's not like some I'd know. Also now 3,497 people on the server, so the numbers are sneaking up. I think they do, but I think they can't change for a certain amount of time as punishment. Ah, right. It's like ages ago I seen someone who'd had the same name as a certain former German leader, so I was like, you know, questionable. It does indeed, Darren, it does indeed. Getting close now to this level crossing, so that's something. We should be continuing to make our way to Calais very shortly. You'd be lost without TMP. It feels weird because I've only ever been, well, I've only ever had 2 proper bands, but even then it does feel weird. I think about TMP, I don't know if this game would still exist at all, because you think about how much of the player base spends most, if not all the time on TMP. I really don't think this would exist. Without TMP, I think it would have stopped getting updates years ago. And a big thank you to Seth for following the channel, very much appreciated. It's like TMP, oh, there's people getting banned on the nearby. But yeah, TMP, it's got so many players on it. And these players are buying map DLCs and other things like that. You know, it's a big money earner for SES software, that. And yeah, I think if it weren't for TMP, I think a lot of people would have stopped playing years ago. And SES software would be doing something else now. You got kicked once during Halloween at the pumpkin patch. You went round a guy that was sat at the gate, even though everyone in front of him was NCZ, but kicks don't show us punishments. That's true. Well, we're finally over that level crossing. Normally you get a good run to Calais now for the rest of this. What do you think will be the next busy place with the upcoming rework? Probably the Austrian Alps. I am a bit nervous about what the update could do to the player base, but we'll see. That was the worst setup event you've ever been. It's far too busy. It was. I got a ban by mistake at the pumpkin farm. I was that far away from quitting TMP. They ran the Halloween event weird. Someone exited on the left side, yeah. Not sure what I'll be playing though if I had quitted TMP, but you know. Gonna give me a flashback now, are you? Jeez, look at the state of the traffic going the other way. State of that. It's not normally this far back. In fact, it keeps going. Somebody must have been blocking. Remember Winterland when you wait for 30 minutes and then turned it into a rocket ship? When he was trying to... Yeah, because somebody just drove through, but people kept driving through people. It was a nightmare. Oh, that guy disconnected quickly. Them players having an M25 moment, it looked that way, didn't it? But yeah, I think the Winterland would be nice if it was a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger and 2 more portals would make a world of difference. History tab I. Also, what happened to reckless overtaker? Yeah, I've got the ID on my screen, so from when when I look back at the clip. I just think there's not enough portals to handle the number of people. If they made the map a little bit bigger and they added 2 more portals, I think that would be enough. We'll also be streaming the Kirkness Coin Award one day. Never say never. It's not currently planned, but there's nothing to say I won't do it one day. And yeah, it was designed with single player in mind, and that does also remind us that there's a SES software not considering TMP with the updates and stuff, which is very poor when you consider how many of their player base use TMP. There's a poor mod convoy coming up soon, is there? It's been a good few years since I last played Pro Mods. The main issue is with me is the server really is dead over there. It's like, except for Kirkness Quarry, where you know you'll get a group of people, you're lucky to see anyone. It's been about 4 or 5 years since I last had floor mods. $674 and 4 mods, there you go. The player base is just a lot smaller over there and the map a lot bigger. Yeah, report to Oliver if they've done that. Not much traffic for the turn for Calais, so that's nice. Oh lol. 2282 got kicked for his horn spamming. Yeah, it's very annoying, those who horn spam. It's like, if you're mentally young enough to think that's a good idea, then you're not mentally old enough to be on TMP. And yeah, that's the other thing as well, over the amount of people that play a simulation game without patience, and it's like, well, you know. Out of season, eh? Yeah, I heard somebody was spamming it before when I was in Calais in LKW. Yeah, I wish TMP would block that horn so it can only be used in October. Don't know why he's going for a red light, like, but... Yeah, exactly that. They're thinking to play like Forza or Gran Turismo 3 or something like that. Oh, somebody wanted the Halloween horn, that's just gone off. You're gonna head off. No problems. Darren, nice one for dropping by. We'll see you soon. I'm coming off here for Calais. Yeah, 'cause they don't like it that they're being pulled up about it, Oliver. He's letting me go, that's nice of him. And it's being reviewed, so TMP, I just don't think, I just don't know what, you know, what I'll get out of it really, but one day possibly. But there we go, we have made it back to Calais. That was a decent one, to be fair. And close to total 237 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Right, I'll get this job logged and then we'll get another one going back to Duesburg. And we have gained a new subscriber as well, so let's say a big thank you for that subscription. Very much appreciated. I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, so that's a no. Yeah, it's been like that for a few months, Diggy. I don't know why they did that, but you know. And good evening, Leon. Welcome in. Empty wine bottles, so somebody's had a party. Now we're taking the wine bottles for recycling. Ah, most of them are skippable. But I had them in between jobs, so you know, I'm still getting a little bit of revenue and they're not getting in anyone's way, not missing anything. It all does go into helping the channel a lot. I mean, one day I might become a patron. Don't have any plans at this moment, but maybe one day. Well, I'm not going left because left looks like an absolute mess at the moment. And hello, Leon. I don't know if it's the same one. Welcome in. Look. I'll go. Have I crashed yet? Nope, not yet. Well, I don't cause collisions, put it that way. Please let me go. Yeah, it's the same one. No issues. I'm definitely not going with these all driving inside each other. There we go. Yeah, definitely that, Oliver. I'm starting to get hungry already, so definitely looking forward to food tonight, that's for sure. I think what I'm going to go for is melted cheese with scrambled egg and garlic, with a little bit of bread. So I've got a loaf that's got tomorrow's date on it, so I'll be wanting to get that used up. And it's nice as well. There's hardly any traffic here, that's a new one. This time of night. So yeah, I should be through this a lot quicker than expected. Seems 2485 doesn't know what lady wants. And welcome back, Tropical. Number of players at the minute, we've got 3,477. That's actually come down a little bit. Global cargo wise, 5 of us, and welcome back as well, Nebula. Don't think you're supposed to have a trailer of that, mate. Oh, big thank you to the 5, is that euros? Leon TMP, very much appreciated. Let me heart that before I forget as well. And for those who have not, well, for those in tuned in, you can also like the super chat as well. Number of central transport people on. 3. Well, 2680 doesn't know what brakes are. He's in front of me, so that's going to be interesting. No load damage, that's something. Yeah, Global Cargo's doing fine, thank you. Oh, there's a mod as well. It's a shame we didn't catch what 2582 was doing. Well, he slammed into the stopped player, did he? Oh yeah, you're doing a delivery to Duesburg, are you? I'll keep my eye open for you, Leon. A lot of people stop where they shouldn't be. Oh wow, we got an overtaker already. But anyways, we make our way to Duesburg. If you are a first time viewer around here, guys, don't forget to follow the channel. This does help me out a massive amount no matter what platform you're on. So it's very much appreciated. And I'm not a serial reporter, Stuart. I just report those who can't follow the rules they agree to when they join the server. I should point out just about all my reports get accepted, so you know that says it all. Yeah, you know, some people like Diggy. Hey, you know what they're like, Oliver? Now he's overtaking traffic jams, so good evening, Snowball Gaming, welcome in. Yeah, I can add insulting to the list as well. Probably someone taking a time in front. Yeah, 268, he just can't drive to save his life. And good evening, ships and vehicles. He's got 4 active bans, does he? I'll have fun with that. You won't like that one. Yeah, he keeps saying I don't care. Well, clearly he does, because 1, he's still on the server, and 2, he keeps replying. And here we are into the level crossing traffic. But yeah, for those who don't know, a fifth active ban means you get a 3 month, a 90-day ban, which is basically 3 months. There's another one. And I like how they then pretend they've parked up. Doesn't work like that, pal. So yeah, the traffic going this way is really bad. You don't normally see it so crazy, but something's probably happened and we've not seen it. Two 640 again, like honestly. Well, somebody nearby has been banned, so that's a start. Come on. Overtaking and lagging. You're watching him on the live map, are you? Yeah, clearly they've missed something for the traffic to be so bad here, but, you know, I still wonder what it is. But while we do make our way through this traffic, just want to remind everyone, if you are new around here, no matter what platform you are watching on, don't forget to follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time I go live or upload any other content. The support is very much appreciated. It's going dark on ETS2 as well. It won't be long until I need that full beam. He's 6 trucks in front of me, is he? Well, hopefully he does something else silly in front of the mods and he gets banned. Wouldn't surprise me if he did that. This guy behind, I'm surprised hasn't tried to overtake again. Yeah, no, be the case. We are getting close now to that level crossing. It has been a bit painful sitting in all this traffic, but you know, I'm playing at peak time, so it's what you expect really. Yeah, because people keep getting kicked and banned up nearby, so he's aware of it. Yeah, it depends how soon he wants to start his 3-month break, indeed. I think triple trailers are allowed, but only just. I personally wouldn't take one down CD road. Oh wow, what's going on there? Truck going flying. Now I wonder what caused that. I reckon you're stuck. Yeah, not just that, you've also got the tight corner just before you come off the CD road, where you go over like that little river. I just don't think that's a good place to, you know, take a triple round. I'm not sure where he's gone. Not on the server anymore. He didn't get banned, so he must have disconnected. I didn't know you could do a silent kick, but either way, he's a ridiculous driver. Oh right, that's interesting, Diggy. Didn't know that. I think there's some sort of coding where it picks up that the person's got 5 bans. Something like that, ships and vehicles. I don't think they'll do it off camera and stuff because it will take them too long. And thank you Mohammed for liking the stream, very much appreciated. I bet it's coding that does it because it will take the admins too long to go through it all. You think how many people tune bands in an half-hour video, for example? Right, time to see what the traffic's like going the other way in case we're doing another job. So at this time it's normally when people start logging out. Oh, excuse me. The traffic going the other way is quite bad as well. This had a pilot car jumped scare, he looked at the road, there's a pilot car just there. That's not what you want. Oh, excuse me. I feel quite tired today. Really hoping I get a good night's sleep tonight because I'm going to need it. Next few days are a bit crazy. Pay a bit of attention, kid. Yeah, it's always nice to see all the VTC members of the VTC are in about. And good evening, Harrison, welcome in. Just going for the other fueling station. And yeah, traffic's on the heavy side, Harrison, but overall it's not too bad. Somebody's lagging in a less populated area. You've got to wonder how they managed that. Really do think mods need to do a lot better on people who lag. Come on. We're coming off the CD road shortly to go to Duesburg. So that guy's going to Leeds, by the looks of it then. I think the next stop I'll put my heating on. It's getting a bit cold now. So I was close to a disaster. Yeah, it's been warm during the day, so I've been using the heating less, but I think I need to shut it off now. I'm hoping in about 2-3 weeks I won't need the heating at all. And, you know, build up whatever's in there for next winter. Slowing down, cheers. There we go. Coming off it. Let's get ourselves to Duesburg, eh? Did you crash into him, Oliver, or was you able to avoid him? Good evening, Leaf. I've not noted any down yet. While it has been on the busy side, there's not been as many bad drives as normal. Just avoided them, but it was close. Well, at least you managed to avoid it, so you've got no load damage in that. I'm just coming up to Tropical Junction now. Bit of traffic here. So I've got another highlights video going online tonight, and that will just about have me caught up. Well, we're not moving, I'm shut the heating on. This claims it's 22.2 degrees. I blimmin' wish it was. So yeah, hopefully we won't be in this traffic for too much longer. But yeah, I am going to be putting more of an effort now into getting my reports in, because recently overall there's been a lot of bad drivers and I want to do my bit to try and reduce that. And hello DD, welcome in. The traffic is on the heavy side tonight. That's a bit random, what's going on then, Diggy Diggy? Welcome in, Taz. There's not been as many bad drivers tonight, just been quite a lot of traffic going on. Yeah, not been too bad tonight overall. You're going to start watching him, are you? Well, a full trick to you for when this when the traffic lights change again, so I'll take that. Yeah, as far away won't be a problem, that's what we like to hear. How many were nearby? 166 now. You thought you've seen a police car, but it's not. I mean, some of them at a glance definitely do look like they are. I'll just wait now for my protective green before making a move. I mean, you might be flashing, but the other lane's still moving. Get to our company. here we go, we have made it. Traffic was quite heavy on that job, but we got here in the end. That's what I can do with player rank. Well, we're getting very close now, so I'm 237 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'm happy with that. I'll do one more job, just nature call, so I'll be back in a moment, guys. Right, so we are back. Just going to get the job logged first. So if you have gained a new subscriber, I want to say a big thank you for that. It's very much appreciated. And I didn't drive anyone with Global Cargo on that. If it weren't for such a busy month, I'd be so determined to rank up with Global Cargo this month. I think it's going to be close, but we'll give it a go. Right, now into the game and get this job going. So, Duesburg to Calais. Big bags of seed. Let's go and pick it up. Right, let's roll. Let's go. So yeah, it's 9:15 near enough. At this time of night, it's normally when the services are declining, so I'm hopeful we'll get a little bit of a quicker run to Calais, but we'll see how that goes. What are you doing? Not paying attention, clearly. Let's get out of Duesburg. Oh, somebody out nearby just got banned, so not laid it. Stupid loading place. Well, loading the correct lane. And here we are, out of the city area. Catch up to some slow moving traffic. But anyways, as we do enter the CD road, if we do have any other first time viewers in here tonight, don't forget to follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time I go live or upload any other content. The support is very much appreciated, and hopefully you're enjoying the content tonight. Driver behind me doesn't know what brakes are. Oh wow. That guy doesn't know how to stay in his lane. He's going, sorry, no he's not. He's only sorry it's been picked up on it. Oh, and that report is actually being reviewed, so hopefully in a moment that'll be a nice ban. $3,162 people currently on the nearby. Numbers are on the way down as everyone starts logging out to get ready for work and school the next day. Perfectly understandable. Quite a lot of traffic about here. Can't drive for toffee, that guy. But that report is still being reviewed, and there we go, he's been banned. So that's one less bad driver on the server then. So now it's 3,125 on the server. Always good when those who can't drive get banned. After all, they have joined the simulation server, so I don't know what else I was expecting. Yeah, definitely looking forward to some food now. Getting quite hungry, but I'll keep going for now. Get this job done at least. You got some things to do, have you? Diggy, not a problem. Not now, once this job is done, no problem. I don't know if I'll do another yet, we'll see. I'll be completing this one though. Do I have cereal? Well, most of the time I have porridge, but I do have something similar to Special K red berries in the house. I got these like chocolate square things recently, so I'm going to try them out soon. Because I said I'm going cheaper thought, you know what, give them a go. And I've got my dad's Weetabix to eat as well, so a bit of a mixture for breakfast in the house at the minute. What's for dinner? I think I'm going to go back to my melted cheese with eggs, garlic, bread. Should be a good one. I say I'm trying to be a bit healthier now. I've been trying for months, but with recent events, it's helped even more. And if this is the level crossing traffic, it's got worse instead of better, which is weird for this time of night. And you've never had Weetabix? Well, they're good for you because they're slow break. They break down slowly. It's like tomorrow I'll be having some porridge with some of my blueberries. But the other stuff I'll have, if I don't have any blueberries, I'll have one of the other thing. And I don't know if anyone here follows the Premier League, but Crystal Palace are beating Tottenham 3-1 and Tottenham are down to 10 men. That's a big one for the relegation battle. For lunch today I had some pork luncheon sandwiches. And I put a little bit of piccalilli on one of them. Because I can't have that in big quantities, so just having it here and there. So yeah, just trying to get the Premier League table up a sec. There we are. So if it stays this way, Spurs are just 1 point above the relegation zone. A win from Nottingham Forest or West Ham next time round, and they've lost for oh no, a win. Yeah, if both Nottingham Forest and West Ham beat next time and Tottenham don't, they're at relegation zone, so it's that close. And yeah, Sharby's doing fine. You know, I've been encouraging her lately to keep doing her, you know, social stuff. She's been, you know, a little bit slow on it in recent weeks, so I've been getting back onto her, you know, getting her doing it. Yeah, you don't follow football, do you, Tropical? And yeah, you're not really a big football person. I am, but I'm not able to watch all the games at the minute because of campaigning and stuff. It's like I've been missing this weekend's game because I'll be leaflet delivering while the match is on. And yeah, looking good, Tropical. About to start development of Leaflet 2 for the World Army. And we're hoping to make some good gains. So the area both I live in and the one I'm targeting are both Labour held at the minute. He's not indicating, but want to give him that chance. But yeah, I'm hoping of turning Gwindle green, and I think who I am is going to unfortunately go with home. And exactly like it is where it is. And yep, Smokey's still on. It's hard to work out how confident I'm going to be because with all this going on, it's just hard to guess where it's going to go. Like, I have had a few people who live in that ward saying they're going to vote for us, but it's not going to be easy to work out where things are going to go. I'm really hoping I do. It'd be massively helpful. A lot of different stuff, Diggy. But yeah, if I do get elected, then I will need to adjust a little bit, content-wise. Otherwise, it'll be as you are. And the whole AI truck spotter, welcome in. It's been a very productive afternoon. How about with yourself? Yeah, agree, Diggy, I agree. An absolute mess, Tropical, to put it mildly. And yeah, it just goes to show the people that's driving on the server. And you're getting unbanned next Sunday, are you? I bet you're looking forward to getting back on the server. I think part of Africa is a bit weird. It's definitely not Europe. Well, nobby going the other way. Might be Euro truck sim, but it doesn't stop you from not doing other continents. Well, yeah, but it's Euro truck, which is meant to be Euro, you know, Europe. And yeah, LCD still live at the minute. Making our way to Calais. They like the truck, do you? Yeah, I don't get it at all when they're adding different things. It's like, make a new truck, make a new truck, make a new game. And I don't run Global Cargo, I'm just admission staff. Yeah, I think like World Truck Sim stuff wouldn't work because it would be just too big of a map. I think it would, a lot of people would struggle to run it. Do you know, I never knew Logitech did speakers, never looked into it. But if you think they'll be good for your setup, go for it. Yeah, getting close to level crossing. I don't think we'll get through next time, but we should the time after. I'm not gonna lie, I am starving. For 90 quid. If you think that's a bargain, I'd be going for it. And yep, Snuggles have been fast asleep my entire stream. I suppose that's a good thing because that means she's not mucking about with my mouse or anything like that. We have made it over. That will do. She's just an indoor cat LCD. Welcoming Clintona, I once did. She might not be mucking now, but now she's sleeping, it means she'll be naughty at night. Exactly that. So no matter what, I lose. Now we're across the level crossing, you normally get a decent run to Calais. Oh, well, at least a decent run to the end of the CD road. Hopefully that's going to be the case this time. But we'll see. The traffic going the other way is still crazy though. I am surprised. You've asked that already, Clinton. I've already replied to you. Oh, some traffic up ahead. I said I wanted. Not sure what's going on here. I mean, probably somebody's binned it. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. There's something causing this traffic, but no idea what. And welcoming Lewis, I'm on the CD road heading towards Calais. I think he's off for some fuel. I'm getting a few followers each stream. Tropical. Keep an eye on it for a few months longer and see how it goes. Why, you're not a fan of that platform? You'll leave it at that, no issues. Well, needless to say, I'm not moving away from the platform that you're watching on. That's just not happening. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. I was just like one of those slow ones that just creeps up. They're very annoying. Thanks, Tropical. Someone's been told to speed up, so that must be what's going on. Someone is driving unnecessarily slowly. You're looking forward to spring. It felt hot today, only 14 degrees. See, it didn't feel as warm today in my opinion, but it felt warm yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I think it was I went out. He's all over the shop. You still prefer winter, do you? See, I prefer more like towards like, you know, middle of spring, where it's not too warm but not too cold. So it's not warm, it's not cold enough so I don't need the heating on, but it's not like warm enough where I'm like sweating cobs all the time. So that's one thing I need to get used to when I'm in the Philippines. Like, my God, the weather, like I am sweating like there's no tomorrow. Honestly, I'm not joking. It's bad. You hope this summer won't be the same as last summer. What was wrong with last summer? If I remember correctly, it weren't too bad. Well, it's 25 degrees. Where are you again, Diggy Diggy? To have 25 degrees? Last summer was... See, because if we're talking about warm, last summer wasn't overly that bad. A couple of summers before was even worse when it more than once hit 40 degrees in the UK and it was like, what is this? You're in the States. Is it 25 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit? Because I know in America I'm pretty sure still uses Fahrenheit. So it's Fahrenheit, it's 78 Fahrenheit. Yeah, okay, so you did put it in degrees. Like, I watch a content creator, they're based in Missouri, and they're always saying, oh yeah, it's such and such in Fahrenheit, and I'm like, I don't understand Fahrenheit. I just look, does it look warm in the video? Yes, then it's probably a decent temperature. Is the snow on the ground or they're wearing like big hats or something? I'm like, it's cold. Too hot, too stuffy, too sweaty, like, yeah. See, because last summer wasn't as bad compared to some of the summers we've had. It's like when I was in the Philippines, it was, you know, about 30-ish degrees every day. But yeah, I'm going to wait and see how long it takes for stuff to get sorted. And then once I know, I can then turn around to Charmy and basically find out when she wants me. Well, he went for a red. yeah, let's get ourselves up to Calais. Yeah, I left Viva to join Phoenix because most of the staff was leaving Phoenix. Well, he's leaving Viva to start Phoenix up, which is easy land. Looks like I'm going straight. Yeah. I'm not moving over in time, so I'm going straight. But yeah, they shut down eventually, but they should have. I'm surprised they lasted as long as they did. You know, they've lost all good staff team. Membership was, you know, mostly inactive people who played ETS2 in years. They'd stopped really bothering with TMP and was mostly just doing convoy mode. And I'm pretty sure Global Cargo, you have to be only in Global Cargo. You can't be in other VTCs. It's like if we go onto the Steam profile and they're part of another VTC, we automatically decline the application for that reason, for example. Yeah, today's been good so far. Oh, you're stopping to let me go. Yeah, it's not just Global Cargo or like that. The vast majority of VTCs have the same rule as, you know, you can't dual VTC, you're either in them or you're not. It's something I strongly agree with. Parked up. Yeah, it's just this. Look, somebody's coming on the corner at speed. It's just he sat there with his indicator on, so I'm like trying to work out what he's doing, but he is now moving, and he picked like the worst possible time to move as well. Surprise, surprise. But there we go. We have made it into Calais. And that will again. Is that enough? No, not quite. Almost at level 237 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Yeah, definitely been a good stream. I will wrap up here. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you have done, make sure you hit that like button, no matter what stream platform you're on. And if you're a first time viewer here, guys, don't forget to follow the channel, as this way you'll be notified every time I upload a video or go live. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next live stream, which for the minute I'm looking to do one tomorrow, so I'll see you for that one. Nice one, guys.